Welcome to Car Stories, and let's see what happens when things go very wrong.
Let's look at some of the features which are safety features will help you when things really go wrong. So you have had this collision mitigation system, you have this lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, all this safety stuff, but still things go wrong. And so let's look at those some of the main scenarios which the technology here helps. Now most of these are related with what is typically in Honda's case called Honda Connect. In case of Kia it is called Kia Connect, and same thing is there with Hyundai and so all the car companies have a telematics system which in which you can get alerts on your phone, etc. I'm not going to go through those. I will probably make a separate video on the connect features, but I'm going to focus only on those which are purely related with safety, not comfort and convenience, safety. So let's start with the most simple scenario that you go somewhere and you park your car. And you park your car in a new area and you put in some gully and later you forgot because it was a little late in the night and you now everything looks similar by the time you came back. So typically most of these cars will come with a feature on your phone on the app which helps you locate your car. It's called like the walk me to the car feature. Show the map, Google equivalent map or Google map, what depending on what it is, and you can then walk towards your car. Of course, this won't exactly work in a multi-park scenario, but on a road with multiple lanes here there, this becomes very handy. That's a very important feature because you can actually get into issues in the night if you can't locate your car.
So, the app will kind of give you a screen which looks like this, shows you where you are and how you can walk up to your car. Now, this feature you can actually use even if your car is stolen, which means if the car is stolen and is going away, you can get a real-time coverage of where your car is. So it's very easy for the police to track the geolocation of your car because you can literally see it on the map. So it's a safety feature not just for reaching your car, but it's a safety feature for you to catch the thief who's running away with your car at that point in time.
The other is that you give your car to a valley. That's where you want to make sure that the valley in a scenario where you don't trust the valley too much. You want to make sure he doesn't sort of go on a wild ride in the because he can, especially you go to a resort and you don't know where the he's parked the car, but maybe he's gone on a spin. And here you can set a perimeter for the valley, which a geographical perimeter, maybe 400 meters, 500 meters, 1 kilometer. And so if the valley now crosses that perimeter, the car that is goes beyond that perimeter, then you will get an alert and you will know that he's having a good time, not really parking the car. So that's one safety feature that comes in.
So basically, when the valet goes out of line and out of the perimeter that you specified, you will get a message like that on your app. If you want to extend this feature over a much wider area, say several kilometers, then you can use the geofence feature and kind of achieve the same result. In which case, you will get a message which kind of looks like this.
The other one, which is more important, is that if somebody breaks into your car, you park the car somewhere, maybe half a kilometer away, 1 kilometer away, you walked in, someone breaks into your car, burglar alarm will go, but who's hearing? Nobody hears, nobody cares. And in this scenario, what will happen is not only will the burglar alarm go, but you will get an alert on your phone because you need to know that your car has a problem. The bystanders will look at it and they'll say, "Oh, it's a malfunctioning alarm," and not bother. So you need to get the alarm, and that's what this does. So this is a very critical safety feature which is involved in the car because you will get the alarm on your phone. The next feature is the higher level feature where you actually have an accident and your airbag now comes up. So that's a scenario in which you're probably not in a position to do anything for some time, and it could be even more drastic than that, right? So somebody will come, some ambulance will come, the police will come, all that will happen, but you want to make sure your emergency contacts are made aware of. And what this system does is it allows you to specify your emergency contacts in the Connect app before. And so now, when you have an airbag situation, so to speak, an SMS will go to all the people in the contact list with your geolocation. So they will know that this is a problem. Alternatively, if you're not totally out, you can also, through the phone, with the press of a button, send an emergency message to all your emergency contact, which will send with the geolocation. So this means that you don't have those scenarios where something happens to you and nobody knew where you are, what happened. And that's a very important help, so to speak, which this system will give you. Um, so